Welcome to the Rose Rundown, where I give the rundown on movies, celebrities, and TV shows. And today we are starting a new series called First Time Watching. So it's going to be kind of a reaction, a review of the movie Abigail. Now, this movie is about this girl who basically is a vampire. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little review of the movie, and at the end of this video I will tell y'all what I thought. At the beginning of the movie, you see this little girl dancing. She looks normal and she loves ballet, and then we see this group of people take her away. They think they're in some ransom. R.I.P. to Angus Cloud. His role in the movie was very short, but he is in the movie. He's the cute guy in the movie, and she only hears one voice. Zoe, whatever her name was, basically she is reading them to filth. Like, she knows, like, this person's like this and this person's like that. The actress who plays Abigail, you did a wonderful job with the vampire part, and your acting is just one thing. You got to work on your crying. Like, I'm sorry, it looked like you was pushing out your tears. Like, my niece, she cried better than that. So yeah, and then someone gets killed, and then Rickles, the black guy, didn't make it that long in the movie. So I think Angus got killed first, because then they find out, like, oh, like, there's this person, like, killing people. And then Rickles gets killed, but it's Abigail doing it because she feeds off the bodies. And, you know, yeah. My prediction was that Blondie was going to get killed next. I'll put a picture of her right here. And then Frank was going to get killed. Peter was going to kill Abigail, okay? And then we see Blondie, again, put a picture of her right here. She see her getting handcuffs. Honestly, there were some parts of this movie that creeped me out, but mostly I was able to make it through the whole movie. And then we see Joey, you know, she's a little too trusting. And then there's a part of the movie that they are trying to figure out how to kill vampires. Like, have y'all not watched Vampire Diaries? Have y'all not watched Twilight? Have y'all not watched any of those movies? Because y'all clearly don't know. It's like the garlic thing. And then Blondie, Sammy, thought that the onions were garlic. Like, you are such a ditz. How does an onion look like a garlic? Come on now. And then, you know, we see Abigail. You know, we see her be like 3 different outfit changes. They're all pink, except for the last one. She's like in this white tutu. I will show a picture right here. And it's in third. And she creeped me out. She creeped me out. And she's dancing with this dead body. She's like, no, girl, no. No, we ain't doing all that. And then we see Peter was next. And then, like, Sammy, she's in this thing. You know, she's trying to get away from Abigail. And, like, it's all these dead bodies. I'm like, whoa, what the f***? You know, like, what the f*** all these bodies, right? And then Peter comes in there. And Abigail's, like, right there. And, you know, she gets back at Frank when he finally says, you know, did you see what color my eyes was? And she's like, what color are my eyes, Frank? What color are mine? And then Zoe gives her the shot. They're thinking, okay, she's dead. Like, Abigail, she was a hard girl to kill. It's like, couldn't kill that girl for shit, okay? And they think she dead. They're like, okay, movie's over. No, this movie ain't over. She ain't dead, okay? And then Abigail planned all this out. She's like, there ain't no ransom money. Y'all are my daddy's enemies. And I come bring y'all here and I kill my daddy's enemies. I suck their blood, I eat it, and I kill his enemies, okay? So Jessica, which is Blondie, okay, she started her career taking money. Terrence the Muscle, Peter, I think that was his name, I could be wrong. Here's Terrence the Muscle, snapping next to pay. He stole from his crew. Adam is Frank. You know, he arrested some assassins, some lieutenants. Joey's real name is Anna. You know, she has a kid, and like, she left the kid and then she became a junkie or that. And then Joey tells her that her daddy lost interest in her, tells Abigail this, and I think it kind of hit a nerve with Abigail, because, like, she loves her dad, but her dad really, I feel like her dad was using her to like do the do, you know. And it's a game to her, and she's like, this wasn't my father, this was all me. And then Joey's like, are you bored? Like, was you fucking bored? I'm just saying. And she's like, you know how they taught you not to play with your food? I likes to play with my food, okay? Peter stupidly trusts her. And you know, the sun, they flashed the sun on Abigail and made her lose her arm, but I guess she regained it back and blocked it and kind of turned Sammy into a vampire. And Abigail is talking through her, and you know, she essentially kills Peter, like sucking on his blood and everything. And her father, Abigail explains that so she wasn't always a vampire. Her father turned her into a vampire in that library, and they used the light, and Sammy exploded. Like, they were trying, Frank and Zoe were trying to, Joey were trying to save themselves, and she exploded. And then the black guy from the beginning of the movie, his name is Lambert. Okay, his name is Lambert, and like, you know, he's trying to make this plan. He's like, oh yeah, Abigail turned me like 2 years ago, and you know, he wants Peter to help him kill Abigail. The guy bit him, and he started throwing up blood. Like, it was like, y'all know that episode of Family Guy where they're all throwing up? That's what I felt like I was watching, but except it was like blood. I was like so disgusted. So disgusted. And then, instead of Peter helping Lambert, he turns around and kills him instead. Like, Peter is feeling the rush of this blood, and he goes, I keep saying Peter, I mean Frank, I'm sorry. And kills him, and then damn, it's like she's all in this alone. And then he bites Joey, thinking that he killed her, and he didn't. And then Abigail comes back to get her, you know, and she says, if Joey can help her kill Frank, she could see her. She could let her go. And then Abigail's like to Frank, if you want to kill me, you are going to drain me. And then they find a way. They kill Frank. He explodes. Abigail's father comes in, was about to kill Joey, but Abigail said, no, father, she saved me. You was never around for me. And he was like, I'm only around when you call me. And then her father kissed Joey's hand, and he was like, you better go, it's dinner time. And then Abigail's like, thank you. And that is pretty much, we see Joey go away. That's the end of the movie. I'll give the movie a 9 out of 10. I would still like to know what happened with Abigail after Joey left. Like, did her and her father continue killing people? Did Abigail tell her father to stop? Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to be a normal kid and like put my vampire powers to the side. Like, I want to know. If y'all watched this movie, what did you think? If you want to watch the movie, it's on Peacock. Okay. But I will see y'all all next time. Bye.